You mentioned he's in good shape. I'm more concerned about maybe off the field what happens with Martavis Bryant than what he's going to be like when he gets on the field, because he's still going to be 6'4". He's still going to have the 440, the 4.24 or whatever, the 40. But how does he relate particularly to Roethlisberger? Because if you remember last spring, at this time, it was Roethlisberger who expressed probably the most disappointment, saying, Martavis, he was like a little brother, and I was disappointed.
He lied to him,
right.
et cetera, et cetera. And what interests me also is we'll get to talk to him and see kind of what he says about the entire situation and get his perspective on the last year. Now, obviously, he's going to be coached up on what to say, but it'll be interesting, exactly how he kind of puts it into words, the process that he's taken to come back, and, I'm sure the regret he feels in terms of what he did to the entire team, to the organization, to Ben in particular, and it'll be cool to see, at least maybe him go up against Artie Burns and maybe him go up against Ross Cockrell and see if there's that competitive edge that Martavis was known for before when he was with the Steelers, and see how much it really shows in this practice setting.
Well, I think one person who might not be so interested in seeing Martavis back, of course, is going to be Sammy Coates. Those two had a little bit war of words during the draft after Juju Smith-Schuster was selected by the Steelers in the second round. I sense there's some friction there. I never had a sense of that before this, but of course this was going back now a year since we've last seen Martavis Bryant. But I think that maybe there is a little something there. I do believe competition brings out the best in people, but I'm not sure that this is necessarily a healthy competition when you have two of your receivers having a war of words via social media.
And it was funny because when the news broke that Martavis initially was conditionally reinstated, Sammy tweeted at him and said, hey, welcome back, something along the lines of excited, let's work, et cetera, et cetera. And then only a short time later, Martavis is almost attacking him, or at least throwing him under the bus a little bit. So that's what I'm excited for, because how competitive even one-on-one drills are going to be. It's like Sammy versus Martavis, and Martavis is out to prove that he hasn't lost a step, and Sammy's out to prove that, hey, I'm on the upswing too. I deserve a roster spot as well.